And at the end, they were trying to take a or cast a demon out, bro.
Yes.
Because the girl told the truth. She was like, "Yeah, I like how my stepmom treat me because she listens to me more than my real mom. That's a fact.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, she was spitting facts, and they're like, "Oh no, we see that's what we ain't gonna do." Well, y'all forced her to say it. She was like, "Oh," at first she was like, "Oh, I can't say that." And there's like, "Oh no, you gonna all right." And then when you got it, now a demon got to get casted out.
I wonder if they were trying to make her say something like from the Bible, like, yeah, I'm thankful for salvation. I really wonder.
That's what the first girl did. I know we didn't watch that part, but the first girl was like, "Yeah, thankful for being like being alive. Thankful for Jesus. It's just all the good stuff. All the good stuff that everybody say, Amen. Yeah, he did. Yeah, yup. Like they will always. It's one of those churches that when after every sentence they interject with something. So when she was saying her line, she was like yeah, he did. So she said all the good stuff, to start it off, and then the second one is what we saw.
So okay, so we can only be thankful for, and I wish we had that clip, man. I wish we had that, the one that you're talking about. But so the idea here is you can only be thankful for the things in the Bible, right? You can't be thankful for the things that the Bible are pointing to, like good things in life. You know what I'm saying? Like if someone were to say, I'm thankful for my mom being healed, that would that not count? My mom's leg was broken and God healed it. Does that not count? Does it only have to come from the Bible? Because God does good things for people. So another thing that I noticed, so initially we started this conversation with culture, right? The problem here is culture. And the problem with culture is when things happen inside of the culture and people bring it into the church, then it makes culture above the church, right? The church comes after the culture, because where are all the men in this video?
Oh, one guy during a prayer, the casting out of the demon, he got another joint of oil. But when she was like, "Oh, all the prophets and prophetess come over here," yeah, he came up with another bottle gun, so to speak. And he was he was doing the dousing on his finger to try to he did the cross on the forehead. Yeah.
Gosh.
He hit the cross on the forehead. So it was one guy though. I only saw one guy.
Yeah.
But this just definitely seemed like a very female dominant.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And I mean, you got two up there, the one that came from the right hand side too, and then the one in the yellow shirt with it's a lot of ladies. A lot of ladies.
There are a lot of ladies. I want to play this beginning clip again, because that part was the part that got me like, bro, you asking for a testimony, you asking for something that they're thankful for. Like, this is the most based thing, because we understand that when divorce happens in families, it destroys a lot of things. It leaves the kids in a really weird and bad place for a very long time. It messes up their ability to understand how to have relationships for themselves, like proper grounded relationships. It gives them a lot of trouble. It gives them a lot of trust issues, right? Because how can mommy and daddy leave each other? I thought they loved each other. And then they grow up with that, and then they think for themselves like, well, I could leave someone if I don't love them anymore. And so it causes a lot of problems. And so this little girl has a stepmom in her life, and she's thankful for her stepmom because her stepmom is understanding to what she's saying. But then that's not good enough to thank God for that. So that was weird.